What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adeswa. Today I'll be giving you guys tips you need to know before starting a business in Nigeria 2022 but these tips are very valuable if you want to start a business this 2022. You need these tips to start. You need to know all these things before you decide if you can start a business or not. If you are following me on Instagram, you know that this is the second time I'm filming this video. This video was supposed to come up on Sunday, but my mic did me dirty. I had to film this video again, and it's currently 2 a.m. guys. That's why I beg you guys to please stick to my channel, subscribe. Before we go into this video, I want to let you guys in on my 2022 goals for this YouTube channel. As you know, currently we're on 232 subscribers. I couldn't have gotten here without God and all 222 of you guys. I'm so grateful, but I would like us to be intentional about this page because I can't grow alone without you guys. So I also want to tell you guys my plan. I want to let you guys in on everything. First, I really need you people to comment, subscribe, and also watch my videos from the beginning to the end. If I don't tell you people, you guys do not know how this YouTube works. So if my watch time increases, we would definitely get to 4,000 watch time this year. Only me cannot watch the video. I need every one of you to contribute to this. I know people are doing so much for me already. That's why I'm making this video, to encourage you guys and plead with you guys to do more. If you watch this video and this video is very helpful to you, do not hesitate to share my videos to people that are close to you. If they ask you anything and you know I've made a video about it, tell them to also come and watch and subscribe, so that they don't need to be asking questions when a video is there that is going to show them step-by-step ways to actualize their dream. One other thing I would also want to tell you guys, that this year you guys will be seeing lots of business video. I'll also be teaching you guys jewelry. I know throughout last year I didn't really teach you guys jewelry, but this year I'll try my best to make list of short videos that will help you guys learn jewelry fast. And aside that, I'll also be talking about relationship, because I also noticed that anytime I do relationship Q&A on my Instagram, you guys want to see that. You people too like man for this channel, like which way. And there'll also be lifestyle vlogs, there'll be fun things you guys would want to see, because all work and no play makes all of us a dull individual. Please be intentional about this particular channel. If other people's channel you just watch small and leave, my own channel, I'm begging you guys should watch from the beginning to the end. Let's dive right into this video. A business in this part of the world is not easy, like no be beans. And one thing I noticed is that most of us, we don't go extra miles to get manuals, take courses and all of that before we're going. Most youths in Nigeria, once they see their friend doing a business, or because they want money, they just jump into a business without knowing anything. It's not supposed to be like that. We should make research and do lots of things before starting a business, especially in Nigeria. So if you want to start a business in 2022, this video should serve as your manual. Watch it before you start a business in 2022. I'm also making this video to guide you through this part so you don't make the mistakes I've made. Now let me tell you, most business owners, big or small, will never let you in on this secret I'm about to spill. So pay attention, take your book and biro, jot things down or save this video, always come back to it and watch it, so that you don't jump into the business and now start saying, had I known. Before starting a business in 2022 in this country, ask yourself realistic question. That is the first thing you should do. And when I say realistic question, I mean, what business can I do that I would be consistent in? what business can I do that come rain come shine, I will stand by this business? Can I really do this business that I have chosen to do? Would I be consistent if I start this business? Even on the days that I'm tired, would I love to put this business in the faces of people? What can I sell that I know that no matter what, I can sell this thing, no matter the challenges, no matter what, this thing I can sell it? Why am I telling you to ask yourself realistic question? I noticed that most of us just go into business without asking ourselves this question. We just jump to this business, and when we see that it's not what we are expecting, we jump into another one, and we keep on jumping from one business to another till maybe by God's grace you find out the business that you fit into, then you continue that one. Let me explain. For example, there are people that come rain come shine, hair business is their thing. They can market it, they can make it, they can do, like, they have knowledge about hair business. Even if they don't have natural knowledge about hair business, they can conveniently go and learn about the hair without issue. For example, somebody like me, I'm not the person that is interested in hair business because I can hardly style my own hair by myself. So if I go into hair business, how would I style my hair for people to see it and fall in love with? So hair business is not a business I can go into because it doesn't come naturally to me. Although I can learn it, I will learn it for my own self. It's not something I want to do for other people. I know that sometimes the truth is hard, but you need to ask yourself realistic questions. If I continue that hair business and I see people are not buying, what would I do? Won't I drop the business and go into another one? So look at your strong points. Also, while doing this, look for a business that you can put in the work. It comes naturally to you and all of that. Can you be consistent in it, or you just want to do the business because it brings lots of money? You need to ask yourself realistic question. Now, if you've asked yourself realistic question and you already find out what you can do, you found out that thing that you know that you can stand by, come rain come shine, you can put in the work, you can allow it enter people. I let it, like, you know that this business, it could be clothes business. You have a very good body that any clothes you wear, it will be entering people eyes. They want to buy that clothes if they know that clothes will not fit them. They want to buy it because it's on your own body. There's no time I go out, I'm going to wear jewelry that people will not tell me I love this jewelry, be it handmade, factory made. People must always comment my jewelry. Do you understand what I'm saying? Please, if you don't understand, comment in the comment section. Let me put, if you've done this, you already know the type of business you want to go into. The next thing you need to do is take your time and make a research about this business. Take your time and source for products also. Now, you want to start a business, you have to source for the products. You have to know what this business entails, the advantages, the disadvantages, the do's and don'ts, how you need to put this business for you to attract customer. First, let me say product sourcing. You want to start a shoe business, go into the market, go and look for the type of shoes you want to sell. Before you start importing, it's very, very good for you to go into the market and look for what you want. This is the type of shoes you want to start selling. Okay, this shoe, how is it? Like, everything you need to know about that business. Make your research. Don't just go into a business or take your free 100,000 naira and buy shoes of 100,000 naira and start selling. What if somebody says, oh, the leather of this shoe is peeling? Will you just be looking? No, you have to go source for good product, know everything about this product so that you can get the best in the market. And secondly, while you are product sourcing, you will see different suppliers in the market. Now, if the price of a shoe in the market is 15,000 naira, what type of supplier are you looking for? Would you go for the supplier that sells 14,000 naira? If a supplier sells to you for 14,000 naira and you come and sell for 15,000 naira, you are running at loss. If you come and sell for 20,000 naira, people will not buy from you for 20,000 naira. Why? Because that same shoe, they will get it from somewhere else for 15,000 naira. So what are you going to do? You look for somebody that is going to give you that same quality or a better quality for lesser price. That is one of the ways to research about a product or go about product sourcing. This brings us to our next point. Now, if you want to start any business, try as much as possible in the beginning to avoid outsourcing from abroad, then coming here to change it to Nigerian currency. You know, in this side of the world, our money does not have value. So if you're starting a business and you're just diving into exchange rate wahala, I don't know how you are going to make it, but if you have so much money to start and your supplier is reliable, because most of the time, if you buy from abroad and bring it here to Nigeria, it's very hard for you to return it back to them. So if they send you a product that is not good, what are you going to do? You are going to run at loss. And this was one of the mistakes I made when I just started a business. Instead of me to go to the local market, all because I said I don't want to sell common design, I don't want to sell popular design, I went ahead to buy from abroad and they brought it to Nigeria. Everything was trash. That supplier, she cheated me and all of that. So everything that, and the exchange rate was not funny. Anything that has to do with exchange rates, your first product should not, like, avoid it with passion. It's better for you to buy from a supplier that you can see face to face, so that if anything happens to that product, you can always go back to return it. Any new business you want to do, even if your former business you did it hand to hand with supplier, like you did face to face with supplier, your next business also know, since they are different products, even if they fall under the same category of business, since they are different products, first see it face to face before you decide to start buying from foreign suppliers. And also try as much as possible to avoid businesses that deals with exchange rate when you are just starting, except you have so much money, you have a large audience, you have people that are going to push your business for you. If you know that it's only you and God that is doing this business, I advise you to start small, and starting small is not bad at all. If you don't have capital, there are different ways to go about this point I just mentioned. It could be through the dropshipping channel, it could be through the pre-order channel. Like the first time I started doing business, I used the pre-order channel. This, you get product pictures from suppliers, you post it on your page. Anybody that likes it, you tell them the time frame it will take for you to deliver it, be it 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Note that with this channel there is also a disadvantage and there is an advantage. An advantage is you are not using your money to start this business. People are paying you their money, then when the goods come, you deliver to them. The disadvantage is suppliers can actually fall your hand. If they tell you 5 days to get to your country, it can end up taking 1 month, and by this time people will start dragging you for their money. Then the dropshipping channel, dropshipping is very good. Even big brands, some of them or most of them do dropshipping. They won't tell you the truth. It will look as if they are using their millions of dollars to buy goods. There are different ways of dropshipping. One, you join groups. Whenever the person posts, the person sends you a product picture, you post on your own page, your customer sees it, they ask for it, you add your own money, you tell the particular vendor that has the goods to ship to your customer. Or you, when your customer sees the item, you collect money from your customer, you buy from this vendor, then you by yourself, you brand it with your own packaging and send to the customer. Or you get a deal from foreign suppliers, they give you their goods, you guys go into contract, they give you an amount of goods to sell to people within a time frame. You add your money. When you finish selling, you send them their cut. I hope you understand. If you don't understand, ask me a question in the comment section. So that's the means of drop shipping. Now, drop shipping does not hurt you in the sense that you are not spending your money. You need just zero capital. One disadvantage about drop shipping is if the person you are buying from had a particular goods and you already posted it, somebody has paid you money, and maybe you message this particular vendor that I want to buy this, and the person says it's sold out, it just make you look somehow when you go back to tell your customer that it's sold out, but you collected money from me, and as at that time you didn't know it was sold out. Do you understand? It makes you an unreliable vendor. Aside from that, if this vendor you are buying from is not a trustworthy or reliable person, also, like the person's products are not genuine, and you are not aware, you had already sent this vendor money to ship to your customer, and the person ships fake item to your customer, what would you do? So you just search for the disadvantage and advantage of any way, any route you want to use in starting your business. And one advantage of having your own capital, outsourcing for your goods yourself, you can brand it any way you like. You even gain more. Instead of putting 1,000 naira or 1,500 on an item, you can maybe put 2,000. You gain more than when you are buying like a vendor's price, then adding little thing to just sell out. The next point here is, who will be my target audience? Which set of people do I want to sell to? Which type of people is this my goods meant for? Which type of people do I want knocking on my door or knocking on my brand to patronize me? We have premium goods, we have customers that can afford premium goods, and we also have customers that cannot afford premium goods. So which customer do you want to sell to? What marketing channels am I going to get this target audience? There are different marketing channels. It could be email marketing, it could be social media marketing, it could be inbound marketing, it could be influencer marketing, it could be word of mouth marketing, it could be Facebook, it could be WhatsApp. There are different channels of you marketing your goods, and there are also different target audience surrounding this marketing channel. I have actually given you guys tips you need to consider before starting a business this year and also in this country. One thing I'll tell you not to do before starting your business is do not borrow money to start your business, except you know that if you borrow this money, when it's time for you to pay, you can get it. But to me, it doesn't really make sense that you're starting a business and you're using a borrowed money like for the first time to start a business. It actually sounds somehow like borrowed money to start a business for the first time when you don't know the outcome of that business. What if the business goes south? Like, how would you refund them? Well, except you have people behind you that can help you. You have it's not only you and God. Do you understand? You have other source of income and all of that. You could handle it. If the business fails, then you can borrow money. But I will tell you, when you're starting a business for the first time, you don't know how that business is going to turn out. Do not borrow money to start a business, but you're free to do whatever you want to do, but that's just my own. Do not borrow money to start a business. If this is your first time on this channel, please do subscribe. If you are watching my video for the second time but you are yet to subscribe, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I do see many people watching my videos, but to subscribe and like and comment is always the problem. I don't know if me and you people are fighting, but if this video was very insightful, really helped you, I mentioned some things that you've been trying to consider because you've been thinking about starting a business, let me know what else you'd love to know about starting a business.